Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Chahar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, at least one on offer. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The crowd is electric right now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shreyas, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shami pulls out. Dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Shami shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shami deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Dubé taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Too full. Dubé leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That's the over. India are 44 for 3.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ramsey comes in the bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot, should be runs here. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Ramsey gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pant will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance. Huge. That has flown.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Chance to run two. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's been through the air, but four more.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the over. India are 100 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot, not waiting around.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Chance to run 2. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. No. Terrible shot. perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chahar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 135 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Siraj coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ramsey showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Went for the drive, complete miss. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Chance to run two. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Just quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pant, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The crowd is electric right now. Misses. How did that not hit? Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Onto that early, that could be four. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot.